Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Oatmeal and Chaos, starring Solara, who is Riley,
That's me. Good morning. Hello.
and our GM, Astrid.
That's me. Good morning. Hello.
Every time. You gotta start with Astrid more often.
And me, Basil. It's me. Good morning. Hello.
The cutting out really made
Yeah,
it.
you're breaking up every little bit.
It's me. Myself. Hello.
Good morning, myself.
Yeah, hi myself. I didn't realize you'd changed names. Alright. Last time on Oatmeal and Chaos, you guys did some shopping. Tried to do it ahead of stream and did not work out well. But you bought a handful of different things. See last episode for details. Then you went to you went to check on the kids. Found out most of them were fine, though they are still suffering from some of the effects of whatever was happening, but they're all awake. Then Father Lathander, who had been helping to stall whatever the hell was going on, he was unconscious in the hospital wing. And then you guys spent most of the rest of the time trying to figure out a name for your adventuring party, and finally came up with one. Was the Midnight Tide. And then I think your plans were to go register with the Adventurers Guild.
And to talk to the old guy with the basketball necklace.
Yes, and to talk
to
the old guy with the basketball necklace.
Mm-hmm. With the WNBA World Championship necklace.
What would you guys like?
We could get right.
Oh, sorry?
No, it's just like I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey, Stellara. I had one thing. There's one thing I want to talk to you about, actually.
Yeah, what is it?
You know, about our name. I was thinking we could toss around a few dozen other ideas. Really work it.
Yeah, well, what were some
get...
of the ones you had in mind?
I was thinking tortellini.
Tortellini would be good.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Mantis shrimp.
I like mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimp's really good, actually.
Golden retrievers. The gold and retrievers.
Oh, true. The golden retrievers. We retrieve gold. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to give Astrid like an aneurysm right off the bat.
Hey, you still got 7 more to name. You said dozens. So really, you got like 19 more you need to say. So go on. By all means, discuss this for this entire session. We can get to stuff later. That's fine.
No. I'll just hammer it out.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Red cabbage.
I like red cabbage.
the Poppy Harlows, the Rude Begas,
The brood of it. That's pretty good.
Salt and Pepper. Just thought that spoke to me for some reason.
Sorry, repeat that one?
Yeah, which one of us is salt and which is pepper?
Salt and Pepper. I think we all know.
I think you're pepper and I'm salt.
You got it.
Oh, I thought Basil would be salt. And then you,
'cause I
Pepper.
have problems.
Well, no, I think Basil's just Basil. And then, because it's already a spice, and then Stellara's both salt and pepper.
Both salt and pepper.
Oh. Makes
I was
sense.
thinking Metallica. Just has a cool
very
sound to
interesting
it.
name. Yeah, it's got an interesting sound. I don't know, where did you come up with that one actually?
Just metallic, and then I was like, afterwards. Metallic,
That logical progression of the name makes sense.
I was thinking Swift Taylor. The Swift Tailors. We could get into like making shirts and stuff.
I think we should save that one for if we get into making shirts.
True.
If we do that, then we should be the Swift Tailors.
Yeah. The Baker's Dozen.
I think that's a big one.
I think you need 11 more members first.
Yeah, 11 more members. So that one.
Yeah.
It's for when we get a little bit bigger.
And get into baking.
The Avengers: Endgame.
Where'd you come up with that one?
I just thought that, we were really avenging those college kids. And, that last move we did, it was like our end game. Like, we kicked their ass.
What last
Does that
move?
mean that things are over then? Are you done with everything then? That's the end game?
I mean, we got paid for it, right? That's sort of an end game.
Alright.
What was this last move that you did?
It was the move called Stand and Watch.
Wait, I thought the last move was called Endgame.
No. The last move was our end game.
Oh, okay.
So we knew that for the last move, we just had to stand and watch everything unfold.
Ah, like one of those contraptions that you do all the pieces and you set them up, and then you just start it and you watch it.
Like a project manager at a construction site.
Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Goldberg. Actually, interestingly enough, was another name I came up with for our team.
Goldberg?
Rube Goldberg.
Rube Goldberg. Okay.
Good name.
Also Rube X Cube.
Rube X Cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Rube okay, I see.
N Stuttered was an American Idol candidate in the first season, and I just thought it was a good name.
Sure, okay.
And Rube E Shoes could be good.
Like a whole Dorothy motif
Rube
going on?
Yeah, slippers. That's all my Rube ones. I was thinking the Spitting Sphinx could be kind of cool.
Spitting Stinks or Sphinx?
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
I thought.
Sphinx.
Okay. Spitting Sphinx. Sure.
Also DoorDash. DoorDash.
What about
DoorDash?
Dashing the dashing doors.
That would work really well if you bought the shard of the door.
That would, and we used it for everything.
Yeah, we really need to get that. We need to buy a house and get that.
It's a really good thing that once we leave the city, all the NPCs freeze in place and don't move till we load back into the area.
Yeah, so they can't buy or sell it while we're
away.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's totally not how that works.
I think.
What are the chances that that'll still be there when we come back next?
Don't bring it up.
You'll
again.
find out.
Well, can I make an insight check to see if I can figure how likely it is that that'll still be there?
Sure. Roll an insight check.
I think I have short hair right now.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Or is it just how you... Okay, yeah.
It's just how I was
All
living.
of that was hiding.
I got a 12.
12. Hard to tell.
Welcome to my life.
So still waiting on 5 more names, by the way.
Do I need 5 more?
Yep, at least 5. You said dozens.
More? Perry more?
Perry Moore? Like Perry the Platypus, but more?
No, like parrying a blow of a sword.
What? Blow of a,
P-A-R-R-Y.
blow of a sword?
Yeah, like thrust, parry.
Oh,
Like a fencing move.
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Parrymore. Meshuggah.
Meshuggah. Like my sugar, but said with as if you were drunk.
Meshuggah. Yeah. Beans.
Beans is good. Does that have a Z in there?
4.
4. That's very
Or
good.
Not
Z?
what you'd expect.
That's good.
Not what you'd
That it,
expect.
you've
Where are they?
gone way over your Z quota there. Cannot accept that name.
We'll have to take another hour later on to discuss my Z quota. Actually, speaking of, Z quota is one of the names I came up with.
Oh, Z quota.
That's a
Okay.
good one. Yeah, I like Z quota.
Z quota?
Because obviously you came up with that a while ago. Because Z quota has already been an established thing that you have. Definitely.
Yeah, that's one I've been sitting on for a while.
That makes sense. I
Also,
believe that.
I actually kind of like Z quota.
Yeah, I do like Z quota.
it's like, what does it mean? It's like, I don't need to tell you that. Also, the afternoon tides.
Afternoon. Those are like the
tide.
weakest tides, though.
And
The midnight ones are the
morning
strongest, so that the-
afternoon tide, the supper time tide, the dusk tide, the dawn tide. So that's like 7 of them right there. Also, Pokemon.
Which one?
No. Our party name is Pokemon.
What about
LLC.
pocket monsters? Because I feel like
Yeah,
you guys
pocket
could,
monsters.
you guys
That's the only
have a
one we
big old
do.
pocket, and you are monsters.
Actually, that is what we would be called if they dub over our episode in Japanese.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, I was thinking of Abercrombie and Fitch. Might be good.
Oh, okay. Sure.
After Joe Abercrombie, the fantasy writer, and Fitch, isn't he the keeper, the groundskeeper in Harry Potter? Is that Filch? I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
You have gone over 2 dozen at this point, so it's been dozens.
I know.
You can keep going. I don't have a problem with this.
No. We should probably play. I wasn't intending to do all that, but it just so happens my brain works that way. Hey, Laura, do you think that we should just head over to the Adventurers Guild now?
Sure. So are we going with Z quota then?
If anybody slaps us with a cease and assist for Midnight Tide, we could shift over to Z quota, but we'll stay with that one since we did just tell that nurse that it's the Midnight Tide.
That's fair.
And I wrote all these letters.
Talk to the nurse. Like, that was impressive.
You
I
also
just-
discussed this in front of her for like an hour. Just to be clear as well.
I also wrote all these letters addressing to people that we are now the Midnight Tide.
Well,
And-
we can just like cross it out and write Z quota.
I really filled up the whole page. Not any room really.
You made your own like letter stock that has like Z quota in the background watermarked.
That has Midnight Tides.
Oh yeah, sorry, Midnight
No,
Tide.
you actually made the Z quota once before you knew we were gonna use that.
It's a Midnight Tide or Midnight Tides?
Midnight
Because you just
Tide.
said Midnight Tides.
No, I didn't. You can't prove that.
I can. It's
I
recorded.
admit.
You're
Yeah,
not
that-
proving it. I think what just happened is I goofed a little too close to the sun. My goof got too close to reality.
Okay. So, Midnight Tide. That's what you're sticking with. Not Z quota. Not Midnight Tides. Not
Riley, what do you think between
Tortuga?
Midnight Tides?
Tortuga is a different god. Don't forget about that.
Tortellini.
Chicken Alfredo? We are shrimp Alfredo. And don't forget it.
See, if you guys wanted to be Shrimp Alfredo, I would let you be Shrimp Alfredo. I'm not gonna make that into a
love Alfredo.
The question is, does that exist in this world? Or is
Probably.
it just like, a random words that nobody knows what it means?
So, the language of the world is a different language that has been translated into English. And so, the concept of Shrimp Alfredo translated back into common exists. Does that make sense?
No.
It's like how the ancient Egyptians probably had shrimp Alfredo too. We just didn't translate it right from Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yes. Yep. Like Alfredo pasta is a thing. Shrimp exists.
It would just be like white cheesy pasta.
Oh wait.
Why are you guys shaking?
Fettuccine. Fettuccine is the style of pasta. Alfredo is the sauce. I may have had to look that up.
You can have it on any kind. You can have it on a thick spaghetti. You could have it on a fettuccine. Technically, you could put it on a cavatappi.
I don't know what that is.
That's the big corkscrew noodles that I like a lot.
Oh. Did you happen to watch the latest Game Changer?
With the
With-
the year?
No.
Where
There's a
have
newer
1 year
one.
to do it?
There's a
Oh,
newer
not the
one.
newest one, no.
And part of it, they have to name a bunch of pasta.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my dream job.
Naming pasta.
Yeah, I just decided.
What would you name the pastas if you had to name them?
I think
Yeah,
the
like if
first
you had
one
a
I named would
pasta that's
probably
like
be
thick and then
Midnight
thin
Tide.
and then thick.
Midnight Tide.
Hourglassoli.
Okay. So what would you guys like to do?
I think we already said what we wanted to do.
What is that?
Adventure Guild.
Adventuring Guild. Okay. Not just go on an adventure. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Ah,
Is he my friend?
kitty.
Is he my friend?
I want a kitty.
Hello, Miss Beans? Hello, Miss Beans.
That's not the thing. That's not the guy.
No, that's Ferret. The one that's on our stickers is Franklin.
That's not this one.
No, just a little baby boy. He's a mama's boy, so he's probably over by Haley.
Okay. So you make your way to the Adventurers Guild. You cross through a good chunk of the city to make your way there. You eventually find it, potentially after asking directions. It's pretty easy to find because it's across the street from a coliseum.
Okay.
Relatively large stone and wooden building. You see a number of people. As you enter, you see a large room with various like benches and tables. You see a couple of pillars set up that have different papers kind of like taped or strapped to, hanging up on the pillars going around it. A couple of like notice boards of various different things. You see at the back of the room, there's a like a receptionist desk. It looks like there are two people behind the counter right now with two different lines going to them of various people. And then scattered around the room, you also see a number of other people.
What do they look like?
All different kinds of people.
Races.
How many people are there?
And do any of them have different standout kind of hair color?
What is the hair color of every single person? And eye color?
You have about 30 people. 18 of them are humans. Of those 18, 14 are male, or 14 look masculine. The other 4 are feminine. Half of those have brown hair, other half have blonde. One guy has like bright orange hair.
No blue?
No blue. At least not with the humans. You see a number of dwarves. You see like 6 dwarves. All of them have dark hair, somewhere between brown and black. You see 2 beastkin. One is a like a hawk folk. The other is a like a fish folk. Like a bluegill, like bluegill tuna.
A bluegill.
Looking, yep.
Whoa.
What?
A bluegill tuna?
Yeah.
Those
What?
are like such different fish. What's a fish that's like this big? And a tuna
bluefin tuna.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay, I was like a bluegill tuna. Bluefin tuna.
No,
sorry,
yeah, bluefin
I didn't mean
tuna.
to stop you. Cool, I like
This
that.
kind of a guy. Except humanoid.
Oh, wow. Oh. Neat.
Apologies. I don't know my fish very well. You see 4 Siderians, 3 of which are kind of fiendish Siderians. One has just like jet black eyes, and seems to almost just constantly be like letting off some kind of a smoke. Another, or the other 2 are more traditional, similar to what Stellara looks like. And then the 4th one is a celestial Siderian that has almost like glittery white skin, and multicolored hair. You see 3 kobolds as well that seem to be like huddled up at a table. 2 with orange skin, 1 with blue, or Sorry, 2 with orange scales, 1 with blue scales. And yeah, yep, that's everyone.
No rat folk.
Nope, no rat folk.
Wow.
Tragic.
Again, the only beastkin are the hawk folk and the fish folk.
And the bluegill tuna.
Yeah, the bluegill tuna. Yep.
The bumblebee tuna.
Sure. Yep.
That's a brand of tuna that you can buy.
Oh, okay. I'll let me know
That's what
checking up
Jim
the
Carrey
sea.
says. True. You got the Jessica Simpson fish.
The Jessica Simpson fish.
I'm pretty sure it's Jessica
What?
Simpson that made the quote where it's like, the chicken of the sea, is there chickens in the sea? Something like that. I could be so wrong. But who cares?
Oh, no, in 2003, is this chicken that I have or is it fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea. Huh, okay. Sure, yep, okay.
Cool. Call me Mr.
You were
Pop
correct.
Culture.
Mr. Pop Culture, what would you guys like to do? And Riley.
Just like pull out my staff and start casting webs everywhere. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. It'd just be funny if I did. I mean, I guess we get.
Spider Rat.
Should we get?
Does whatever
should we-
Spider Rat can.
Should we get in line to register or?
Yes. So?
Okay.
You get in line? Presumably you
Yeah,
both
we
get
get-
in the same line?
Together. Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
register together.
Together. Yeah. Of
You get in
course.
line. You eventually make your way to the front.
Nobody gives us any trouble.
No, not at the moment. But the receptionist there, she greets you, human, long blonde hair. Hi there.
That's how people
Welcome.
talk to me sometimes. Human, long blonde hair. Sorry.
Hi there. Welcome to the Tussin branch of the Adventurers Guild. How may I help you?
Hello. We would like to register with the Adventurers Guild as a party.
Oh, wonderful. You're not currently part of the Adventurers Guild. You would like a new registration, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. She kind of looks at the people behind you. There are a couple of people behind you. Tells them that they should probably go to the other line because this might take a little bit. Little bit of grumbling, but they do eventually move over. Wow. That is wonderful. Do you folks know what it means to be in the Adventurers Guild?
Probably get some cool stuff.
And then we're adventurers.
Yeah, I'm part of a guild.
Yes. The guild provides a number of different benefits to you. We have a whole ranking system that goes between brass and platinum to determine your eligibility for different accommodations, as well as for the jobs that you can take. In addition to having, and she kind of motions around the room at the different papers that you've seen on notice boards on the pillars. in addition to having jobs that you can freely take when you want, you'll have access to use the Adventurers Guild as a bank, as a post office of sorts. We can handle a lot of your kind of day-to-day activities. You, especially at higher ranks as well, you'll be able to requisition certain items, certain materials from us within reason and within your different ranks. There, in order to actually join up with the Adventurers Guild, however, you do need either a recommendation along with a payment, or a completion of a certain job request.
I think that we could definitely get you. Wait, you just need to see the payment, or how's the payment part work? There's like a letter that says that we did it and that they paid us the money.
No, sorry. If you are going the recommendation route, it will be 15 gold per person, in addition to the recommendation. If you go the route of completing a fairly minor job, the payment that would normally go for the job goes to covering the cost of registering with the guild.
And what would an example of one of these jobs be?
Most often, there's a clearing out of some kind of monster activity in the surrounding lands. At least for an entrance job that we have.
Okay.
The jobs in all can cover many different sorts of things, though. It can be protection for certain individuals. It can be, again, clearing out various monster activity. It can be exploring lands that tends to be fairly dangerous lands.
What do you think, Stelara?
Do you think anything that we've done already could count as? I feel like we could.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we could just go back and talk to the shopkeeper and have her write. They did a good job letter. It'd just be, I have no money, so, and it'd be 30 gold.
I mean, I can afford the 30 gold, but how much do we save if it's 15 then, right?
No, it costs nothing. Then if we do what they need.
Yeah, you would easily be able to get a recommendation, but you would then have to pay 30 gold. Or you can go off and do something for them and it'll be free.
How long do you think going off and doing something for them will take, Basil?
Oh, I'm sure we'll do it real quick. Outside of this, I think that it could take a while, probably.
Fair.
It's hard to know because it might be like just outside of town and they just want us to like eliminate some like goblins or...
Let's ask, hey, what would you have us do if we do something for you instead of like getting the recommendation?
As far as the exact job, I would need to ask my manager. But again, it would probably be going and clearing out some monster nest in the nearby land. Probably wouldn't take more than a couple of days.
Alright, let's go get the recommendation, Basil.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We will come back with our letter of recommendation. And yeah. Do you need it to say anything in particular, or is it more of just a general, like, we recommend these people?
She kind of walks you through what's needed in the letter of recommendation. Needs to be from a person of well enough renown that would be giving you this letter of recommendation, which the shopkeeper of the Crimson Crow would easily be able to do.
That's what I thought.
We can just fast forward past it if you would like.
Well, so here's the thing. Okay, never mind. I take back the thing. Let's fast forward through it.
What was the thing? Now I'm curious.
Oh, for some reason my brain is like, we'd have to go back to the college. And I was like, well, while we're there, let's get the basketball thing. I'm like, no, wait, she owns a store. That's not the
Yes.
college. Never mind.
Good job, Ethel. Or Alex.
It's both, really.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I was in
Good job,
school.
Alex.
Alex. Azel.
So you head off back to the shopkeeper. She writes you a glowing letter of recommendation. You're able to make your way back to the Adventurers Guild. You have to wait in line a little bit again, but eventually see the same lady. Welcome
and I
back.
slap the letter down on the desk and be like, I think that you'll find this acceptable.
Wonderful. She kind of looks it over, looks at the signature. And your payment for the two of you, that would be 30 gold.
I look at Stellara.
Stellara hands over the 30 gold.
I said thank you while billowing my own cape a little.
Sorry, what?
I just want to be enjoying wearing my new cloak of rats.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. So there are a couple of other things you should probably know. As far as how the ranking system works, the different rank that you are determines the kind of jobs that you can take. The Adventurers Guild takes a cut of each one of your jobs. You still get the bulk of the money, but that is how, instead of a yearly payment or anything like that, you are required to complete a number of jobs each, in every 3-month period of time. But the rankings go from brass to copper to bronze. Each one of those, just depending on the jobs that you take, will allow you to increase your ranking to allow for the better jobs. And then after bronze, it goes silver, gold, and platinum. And those three have additional requirements behind. Additionally, there may be times of emergency in which you may be called upon to act for the Adventurers Guild, and you will be expected to do so. Not doing so, refusing to do so, will reflect badly on you, and you may need to explain why.
Wait, are we particularly beholden to this one or to all of their sister location?
The Adventurers Guild, this Adventurers Guild is a national guild. We are just the Tussin branch of the guild. We don't operate under the government itself, but as our own entity. However, we do have to follow the regulations and the stipulations of the government, and they do requisition us for various different things from time to time. There are Adventurers Guilds in other countries, some of which we are on friendly terms with, and will recognize your status in those other locations. Others may not. Does that make
Has there
sense?
been adventurers
Mhm.
guilds in most of the towns we've come through so far?
There may have been one in the town you started in. And if there was, it would have been a very small branch. Yeah, I guess there probably would have been one, a very small one in that branch. Or in that town, Tharo. The towns in between wouldn't have had any Adventurers Guild branches, though.
Okay.
They tend to be in the Adventurers Guilds tend to be mostly in larger cities and larger towns. You shouldn't be more than a couple of days wherever you are. If you're within, if you stay within the Sakaran Empire, there shouldn't be more than a couple of days' journey for each one, though. What else was I gonna say? Do you have any questions?
You got any, Basil?
I don't think so. Forgive me if in all that you told me this already. But now that we have a membership, now we have it. Like, what are some of the immediate stuff we can do here in this building?
Are you looking for like quests, or are you just looking for other accommodations?
Like accommodations or like, I don't know, interesting stuff.
Yes, you will have access to our our training grounds. In the case of this branch, that takes place at the Coliseum across the way. As long as there isn't another event going on, you're welcome to go there and train your various different skills. You'll often find people there that are ready to spar if you would like. This Adventurers Guild also offers many of the Adventurers Guilds. Many of the guild buildings offer also lodging for reduced rates. You can find various different craftspeople within the guild as well that can help you with various different needs that you might have with your equipment. And then there would also be various, and I guess this would be more above table, I guess. You would also be able to make like various different connections here with people. That might lead to like other things as well.
And I lean in a little to the person at the front desk, and I go, have you heard about any medical supplies buildings that we might be able to go and find some stuff, some objects we could take from there? Radley, I think you're muted.
No, I'm not muted.
You know, there was just a job that came in the other day. There was a medical research outpost that was some ways away. That something went wrong, and they needed someone to recover something.
Hey, Basil,
Hello.
why do you want to go pillage some medical place?
I never said pillage.
You said you were gonna take stuff.
If I did, that's not what I meant necessarily.
I mean, practically the same thing. But why?
Well, it sounds like they need help retrieving some items. You
Is
think
that
they
what
should
the
just
job
sit
is?
there? Yeah.
Is the job that we need to go retrieve? What are the items we need to retrieve?
Before we get too far into that, let's finish your registration. And then you can pick a job from those that are around. So you two will be registered independently. Your rents will be tracked independently. But I assume because you both came here together, you are part of a single party, correct?
Correct.
And what is the name on record for that party? Sorry, what did you say?
I was gonna say Tortuga.
Do you actually say that?
No.
No,
okay.
we say we are the Midnight Tide.
At the Midnight Tide, lovely, and she kind of this whole time she's been writing things down on some kind of a form. And your names? Probably should have asked that first. It was a GM thing, not a her thing. Yes, and what are your individual names?
I'm Stellara.
Stellara? Last name?
Emberthorn? Pretty sure. Wait, hang on, double check.
Yes, Emberthorn.
Okay, Emberthorn. Yeah, I got it right. I don't use it often.
Stellara Emberthorn, and you? Pointing to Basil.
My name is Basil.
Basil, and last name?
Is that required or?
If you don't have one, I suppose not.
Let's go with that.
Just Basil, then. Middle name or anything?
Only one I've ever met. If you need to, you could write Basil the Rat Folk, I suppose.
Fair enough. Now, she kind of shovels around through some of her files and things. Folds up, writes some things down, folds up a couple of notes. Yes, and so, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. If you ever need anything, by all means, you're welcome to ask me. You're also, when you would like to, take one of the job postings, just come up here, let us know what it is, and we'll get you all sorted out with any extra details that may come about with them. In the meantime, she hands you an envelope. Take this down, and she points to down a little ways. Through that door, second door on the right, to create your membership items. This is magical items to help us track yourselves within our system.
Do we attune to these?
No, you don't.
Good.
I'm not going to do that to you.
That would be so awful.
Oh yeah, to be
do
part of the
attune it to
Adventurers Guild, you need to use one of your attunement slots. No.
That would be crazy.
Presumably you follow her instructions.
Yes.
So the front area that you were in was a fairly large area, but there are a number of different doors, a number of different hallways going deeper into the building. But you go through the door, she tells you to, you enter through another door, and you find a workshop of sorts. Relatively messy. There's a whole forge off to one side, a couple of different anvils, various different tools and trinkets all scattered over the place. You see 3 different individuals in here. One of which is a halfling with like salt and pepper hair. Another of which is a mole folk who has like big black goggles on. The last one is it's like a half elven lady with like long blonde hair that's been like tied up.
And we just walk in and we see these people.
Yep, and they're all doing their own thing and they're all working.
They working hard?
Looks like it.
Or are they hardly working?
Looks like they're working hard.
They better be. I walk up to the mole folk.
You walk up to the mole folk, who turns around, greets you. Ah, yes, hello. Hello there. Hi, welcome. What did you need?
We were told to come back here and finish our application for the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, wonderful, fresh blood. Snaps your, letter out of your hand, goes through it, scans it, scans through it through these just pitch black goggles. So Basil and Stellara, part of the, Midnight Tide. So you will need a token of sorts to be able to use within the Adventurers Guild. Do you have a preference on what these tokens are? These tokens will be used as basically your membership within the guild.
What are the options?
Some people do rings, some people do necklaces, some people do just sort of various different trinkets.
Belly button piercings.
Yeah, some people do piercings. Earrings are quite popular, actually. So you always have it on you. Can really be anything you would like, is relatively small, at least.
What do we think, Stellara?
Do we have to have the same one, or can we have different ones in the same?
No, you can each have a different one.
Oh wow!
So what do you want? You get to pick yourself. I'll pick my own. I think you should do the belly button ring that you mentioned. It's like a really good option for you, Basil. I think you'd rock it.
I think I'm gonna get a one hoop earring.
I was kind of expecting you to get like a tail piercing.
That'd be cool.
Tail piercing sounds awful. Oh, like a metal band around my tail makes more sense.
Stellara's gonna get a lip piercing.
So,
Ooh.
Earring and lip piercing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. They should be easy enough to make. Were there any Midnight Tide? Were there any insignias you would like on there? Just a plain.
Yeah,
plain
it's
one.
this one right here, and I slide it to him. Anyways, so
And what is
moving
this?
on.
What does this look like?
No,
Oh,
anyways,
no.
moving on.
No. What does this
Do you
look
wanna
like,
do
Basil?
this? Do you want to do this?
Yes. Yes, I do. What does this look
They
like?
won't get anything else done tonight.
Well, it's either now or next session.
Or in between.
Sure. Like you guys were talking between about this.
What do you think, Stellara?
We should come up with an insignia in between.
I agree.
In between sessions?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I slide him the image and go, this one right here. No, don't ask any questions about it.
Wonderful. I'll get this. It's created right away. Might take a few hours. So come back in a little bit once you have it, and it'll be ready for you too. If you guys don't finish that by next session,
we die.
We'll be talking about it during next session. That's my expectation.
We have to draw it on stream.
I'll have to just use my iPad.
Alright. So, you visited the workshop. You've got your stuff taken care of. You'll need to come back in a couple of hours. You're of course welcome to check out the job postings. If you would like.
I'm interested in seeing that job about the thing we were talking about before.
The medical research lab?
Yeah. It sounded important that we go there and get some stuff.
Yeah, so you go check out the job posting. The receptionist points you in the correct direction for that one. You do eventually find it, and it looking for adventurers to retrieve a
That's the picture it comes with.
looking for adventurers to retrieve experimental medical technology. Yeah, technology. I don't know what else to say for that. Payment is looks like 150 gold. Says one of the so this was an abandoned medical facility that's hold on one second. Abandoned medical facility that it's in the swamp to the north. They had been doing various experiments. Unfortunately, something went wrong, and it is now, and it's fairly vague about exactly what happened or about exactly what kind of danger, just that there's danger abound within the facility. It does mention that one of the research assistants broke their knee attempting to get out. Yeah.
What is it exactly that we need to get, though? Like, we need to go in and do what? Like...
retrieve an experimental medical device.
But we'll just know what it is when we find it?
It has a description of what the device is on it.
Okay. What do you think, Basil? Did you still want to go pillage this place?
I think it would be very good of us to help this person retrieve their lost items from it. As long as it's not terribly far away.
It said where it was. How far of a walk is that? Or a distance travel is that?
Like 45-second walk. Is it more or less than a 3K walk?
Probably like a 3-day walk.
Ooh.
Wow. Do we have a faster way to get there? Other than bugging our friend to teleport us? We should be looking into her dragon thing, actually.
That's true, but you know, a good thing to remember is I don't know actually.
I mean, you can get some.
Well, hey.
You can get horses. Cut the time in half.
Yeah, but what's that gonna cost? Like 40 gold?
Probably be like, how much gold do you guys have?
Tell you, because it get more expensive. No, I got 124 apparently.
You have 124 still? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it said 150 in here before I spent the 30, which is why I was like not a big
Yeah.
deal with the 30.
Okay, cool. So it would be like 5 gold plus a gold a day, and then with a refundable payment of like 40 gold. And so assuming you bring the horse back alive, you get that back.
So that's how much a
Sorry,
horse
that
costs
would
when they
be-
aren't jacking up the price?
Sure.
Because essentially they're like
Well,
What's
it's not
it called with
it's
the
not the full
renter?
cost of a horse. It's just like the security deposit.
yeah.
Well, wouldn't the security deposit be the full cost of a horse?
Sometimes not.
Depends on if the horse is cool or not.
Is the horse cool?
Sure, the horse is cool. Wait, do you want the horse to be cool? Or do you want the horse to not be cool?
Which makes it cheaper?
Neither.
I want this horse to be cool.
Okay, the horse is cool.
Cool as shit. Is this establishment like the kind of place where like they have a bulletin board and you go up to it and you just pull one off if you want it?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, let's just take this paper and then let's go do the rest of the stuff we want to do.
Well, you do have to go back up to the receptionist desk and tell them that this is a job you're taking.
Hmm. Did we ask about what the other jobs were up there?
Yeah, we should probably look at the other ones too.
Other jobs you would be able to take. There's a pack of hyenas that's been terrorizing traveling merchants, taking care of them. There's another job that is there's a higher profile individual who's looking for protection while traveling to the capital. There's another one that is they're to the east is In the mountain range to the east is a previously undiscovered settlement, ruins of a settlement. It's to explore that and bring back information about it. Sorry?
Oh, I just need us to go look at this place that used to be a place and now it's in ruins.
Yep.
And explore it and then bring back some stuff from it.
Yep.
Sounds just like the other thing.
Sounds like no reasonable person would call that plundering the place.
I said pillaging. Thank you very much.
I mean, it is in my DNA a little bit.
There's also a job that's looking into ghost sightings in a nearby village.
Just show up, we like put on a whole production, don't actually do anything, go, yeah, they're ghosts. And then leave.
Yep, there are ghosts here.
What's the one up there that's closest where we don't have to travel as far?
I mean, none of them are like in the city. So they would all be between like the closer ones would be 1 to 3 or 4 days. Some of the further ones are a week or more.
I think we just go for the 3-day one that's not that far.
Yeah, we can do that.
The
medical research
facility.
It's the closest, it sounds like.
I mean, the ghost sighting one and the hyenas one are probably closer.
Oh.
But
what do they pay?
not as much.
What does each one pay? Which one pays the most?
Let's go with the medical research one. Medical research facility one. That pays the most.
That only paid $150.
Yeah.
You said each?
Total.
That's only like 75 G's each.
Hey, you guys are like the lowest rank right now. You can't access the higher jobs, the higher paying jobs.
Do they
find
have
it
them
incredible.
listed and we just can't do them? What if we just like look at what it is and then just go do it ourselves without like claiming it?
There's not enough information on the flyers to allow you to do that. They're just like brief summaries of what needs to happen, and then you need to go to the receptionist and say you're taking the job before you get the additional details.
Gotcha.
That.
I guess we're going medical research facility, or we could try to find the place for the dragon, or maybe the dragon wants to live in
The medical research facility?
I can't believe you did this. Like, why would you pick this?
I
Blame
think
Alex.
Totally rational. I wonder what's inside of there. Good thing I have wall climbing and a lot of athletics that we could use, so when I'm running, I won't accidentally hurt myself.
Yeah. And like be careful about just like jumping through random doors as well.
Well, sometimes you fail a agility check through a narrow passageway.
Yes.
Especially
Well,
when you're
maybe you
rolling
should
at
be more
disadvantage.
agile.
Hey, I had disadvantage.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, of course, if you were to jump through a window and, like, break/cut your knee, you should probably disinfect it as well, like, immediately, rather than waiting multiple days to do so. You know, just
See.
generally good adventuring advice.
Yeah, but you just can't always have that happen, you know? It doesn't always happen.
I mean, yeah, but at least once you get back home, you should have disinfectant stuff.
The average person probably doesn't.
What?
The average
Alex,
American
you have-
probably does not have
I
disinfectant
think
stuff.
the average person has disinfecting things.
Unless you're counting, like, alcohol, I guess. You could pour
I have
alcohol on
both
it.
isopropyl alcohol, iodine.
Don't use that.
Yeah, I don't think...
I have hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, see?
I also thought you weren't supposed to use hydrogen peroxide on some things. I can't remember what, though.
I mean, don't use pure hydrogen peroxide. It's like the 5 or 10% stuff that is made for disinfecting wounds.
Why not just, like, Neosporin?
Also,
I don't think that disinfects.
as well? It's just using like a bar of soap and water to rinse it off.
That is also an option.
You want me to go do that right now?
Yes. Go do that right now.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If your child
I
gets
didn't
a
actually
cut,
expect her to
scrape,
do
or
that right
burn,
now.
it's important to clean the wound properly right away to prevent infections. Prevent the bleeding.
Yeah?
Rinse with water. Soft washcloth and mild soap to clean around the wound. To put it in the wound, that can hurt and cause irritation. Use tweezers to remove any medical facility shrapnel in your knees. And use an antibiotic cream or ointment on it before putting a Band-Aid on it.
See, that I don't have. Do I even have
Yeah, I think
Band-Aids?
that-
Might have Band-Aids. I don't think I have Band-Aids. I have tape. I use tape all the time. Like duct tape.
You should
Or
probably
electrical
have
tape.
antibacterial or an antibiotic ointment.
I mean, again, I have hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, but the ointment sits on top of it and like stays there
Yeah,
as a layer above it.
should probably have some of that.
Riley just leaves to go take a full shower. I'm glad you agree with me that with like when you're in like a place that's been abandoned, that's leaving all their garbage there or their unwanted supplies that they couldn't sell or whatever. And if you just like, you know, and not like the big thing that everybody wants to go and get a picture of or whatever, obviously, or
I don't think you should steal from anywhere, even if it's abandoned.
I think an abandoned building is an
for other
abandoned
people.
fucking building that has already destroyed any and all nature around it. So who the hell cares if you take something?
All the people who love to go like urban exploring and looking at all the cool shit. People come in and steal everything and break everything. It kind of ruins it for everyone else.
nobody said anything about breaking anything or stealing
Also,
everything.
That already happened. Like, look through all of your pictures. People are leaving trash all over the place.
Don't
They're breaking
break
things.
Well, I don't like that they do that.
I agree. I think that's
So
shitty. You should just leave it.
contribute.
Like I said, like if there's like a like a switch on the floor or something and be like, oh, this is cool. I can like put it on a shelf. Do you remember that time I did that? Not like, oh, I'm gonna rip it out of the wall.
Anyways, did you clean your knee?
Yes, and I put a new band-aid on.
Excellent.
So, you guys going to take the medical research facility job?
This sounds like a very good quest to me.
Sure, let's do it.
This is my revenge for a couple of the things you've done.
Oh? Really? What thing?
Really? You're gonna ask that?
Yeah.
I could probably name them too. Ryan.
Wait, Alex, I want to know what you think they are.
I mean, I think one of the blinding obvious ones is us constantly referencing the deck of many things.
Yeah.
I don't see the issue with
When
that.
I said a couple of the things you've done, I don't mean like specific things that you've done. I just mean you've done way more that I need to get revenge on you for. just to let you know.
Alright then.
Also, when we go, oh, they have berries. What are all of the berries exactly? Tell us the whole list of everything that there is. Other people, what does each individual person look like?
Yeah, we did that. We literally said that this session.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so you're taking... Are you taking this job?
Yeah. Let's run it.
Okay.
Let's go all
I
the way
expect
there.
the layout to be exactly like the real one, though.
Okay.
Let's go all the way there and then both decide that it's probably not good to touch anything that's there to not ruin it for somebody and then come all the way back from our quest without the item that they wanted. I'm sorry I'm teasing this so much. It's funny because I 95% agree with you on it. Like if it was like a movie theater and like an abandoned movie theater and had like all the stuff up on the walls and all the seats and everything was mostly intact. And then there was like a gobstopper box on the floor that had already been like flattened next to some other garbage because the trash can got knocked over. I'd like take an old gobstopper box and be like, oh, this is from when I got in this old movie theater.
No, if I went to an abandoned movie theater and they had like projector with like the film reels on it, I would take that. I would just take that whole thing home.
I don't know if they have
Would
those
not
much
feel
anymore.
bad about it. Up until relatively recently, most films were still filmed on film.
Oh.
It was like up until 2018, more than 50% of films were still filmed on film instead of digital. Or we're still...
When they're filming it on film, are they only filming it on film, or do they film it sometimes on digital and film? And for the documentaries about the making of the film, do they use film to film the film while it's filming?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I hand the guild worker all the letters I wrote to all of the people we helped in the different towns?
Did you actually
have it
write a
mailed up?
bunch of letters to people?
Yeah, I said that in the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, who...
Because that's why I said we couldn't change our name.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were serious. Who did you write letters
Well,
to?
it's either that or we get to change your name, so...
You can change your name, I don't mind.
I wrote to the first towns, like I think there was the one guard that was our friend in the first town when we escaped from jail. And then I wrote to
Sorry,
the
which?
in the town that we were arrested in, and then we got out of the jail, and then we helped that one guard that I said was like my cousin or something.
Oh, yeah, the one you scared the shit out of?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
send him a letter.
Okay. Uh, Christopher Martinez.
Yep. Sure. That sounds about right. And then I'm going to send one to the museum in the next town that we gave him where all the underground gnome fortress was. Right?
Yeah, the museum curator.
Yeah, museum curator.
Yeah, you didn't actually retrieve. Well, you retrieved his necklace and then decided not to give it to him because you were scared it was dangerous, and then decided to just sell it to a random lady. That one?
Yeah. But to be fair, a lot of time went by in between that. And also, he was kind of a bumbling old guy who definitely would have got himself hurt. And she runs a magic item shop, so it's not quite as dumb as it sounds.
Who else?
Riley, I might need your help with some of these. We went to the first town, we broke out. Then the next place we went is the next town, where we ended up finding the big bull and the stuff.
What about the people that we rode on the caravan with?
That was my next one. Was gonna be the caravan.
Yeah.
So to the caravan crew.
Okay.
And then
Who are currently still in town, as far as you know.
Cool. Let's post.
Why did you write a letter to them? Where did you send them?
Talk about it. Just let the post office figure it out.
You just wrote their name on it and was like, here you go, post office.
Yeah. So you put like in brackets like on carriages.
Do you send a letter to the observatory?
The observatory, true.
The observatory.
Mm-hmm.
Do you send a letter back home? Which they would not be able to do. At least for Basil.
Ooh. Well, we could put a separate one at the town, and if they come back to port.
Yeah, but you know they wouldn't come back to port for a while.
But then it'll be there for when they get back, so they'll know our name.
By a while, I mean like years.
But then they'll be there, so then when they find out about it and they get to read it, then we'll already be super famous, and they'll be like, holy shit, it's actually them. It's kind of cool. You should send it to them.
You know how some movies have flashbacks?
Yeah?
We just do a flash forward to when they come back and see it.
That'd be great. Can we do that?
Flash forward and they're like, oh, wow. Very cool. Anyways.
So, the problem with that is it could be one of three things. It could be, so that's how he died. Or it could be,
I have a big
Wow.
problem with you starting with that one.
it could be, oh, he already came back and told us all of this,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel is the most likely one.
Okay.
Or it could be, so that's what happened to him. He became part of that very well-known adventuring group that is world-renowned.
Mm.
We don't know.
That's what'll happen.
I feel like that's the least likely one, knowing how you guys operate. But who
What?
knows?
You don't think?
Look what
we'll
we've
be-
accomplished in like 2 months in game. Imagine what we do a few years in game. I will be 40 by the time that happens, but
No, Riley will be 40 by the time that happens.
then I'll be dead.
I'm already 40. No.
You're like,
Excuse me?
you're like, what, 18?
24?
18?
No.
Definitely not 18.
Yeah, I'm just
That'll
fucking with
never
you.
guess.
Kitty.
Stop moving.
Wait, is that Franklin?
No, this is Spoof.
Oh.
He came from Sip and Purr. Say hi, Spoof.
Mm.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Spoof. Anyone
doesn't
else
like
you're
being
sending a
held.
letter to?
Fantasy Barack Obama.
You
should
haven't met
send
him
one.
yet.
Can we send
Okay.
one to that quickest of trips we went to?
True. Yes.
Are you going to send one to the quickest of trips?
Yeah,
Hell
of
yeah.
course.
Absolutely.
They deserve to know. Unless you think our good news isn't worth telling them, which would be a little mean.
We should send one
Anyone or anywhere else?
to the dragon and the dryad.
You
can do that.
Awful idea. Who is in peace? Well, who's in Peace Isle? And then who is in Saigon?
Peace out. I think you guys pretty much just skipped through.
I think we went in it at least.
Oh, no, that's where you found the really fancy oatmeal and berry shop.
Got
That
someone
was-
there.
Gulligan's.
Oh, is that with the Thieves Guild there too?
No, the Thieves Guild was in Saigon.
Mm.
Gulligan's was in Pisau.
Oh, that's where you got really drunk.
Yeah, that's where Riley got really
Oh
drunk.
my god.
Made a friend. Talked to their grandmother. You got kicked out of the library there. Reckless was part of that, and then Quickly was not part of that anymore.
And we could send one to the library.
Are you sending one to the Peace Out Library?
Yeah. I'm a little nervous that you're asking, as if you're like gonna be like, well, since you did that, here's the
I'm just
trouble you
curious
caused yourself.
who you're sending these letters to. So are
I
you
also
sending
just-
one to the Peace Out Library?
The pizza library.
Yes, the Pizza Library.
I also want to send one to. These things stopped working. What is the?
Wait, so was that a yes or no on the Peace Out Library?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
For no particular reason, definitely. You froze. Hello? Hello, 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 hello.
Nice seeing hello.
Hey,
Basil.
there you are.
I'd also like to send one to the Lord of Rionog and to the Lord of Toad's Hole.
Two people that you definitely have never met.
Correct.
Okay.
If soliciting mail hasn't been invented in this world yet, it's about to.
What?
Also, I'm looking
What
at
are you putting in those
Oatmeal
letters in particular?
inventories on your-
One is because it's the biggest area.
I am looking on the stream, and it looks like my camera and Basil's camera and Alex's camera are frozen right now too.
Okay. Riley, move your head.
No, not
Okay.
allowed.
Now it's working. So, anyways, send to the Lord of Rionog and the Lord of Toad's Hole. So Rionog is a capital. Are you sending it to the Emperor?
Yeah.
You're sending. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
What are you
here's the thing.
saying in this
What?
one
Yeah.
to the Emperor?
What are you saying in that one and the Toad's Hole one?
Okay,
Because the
so for
others are like, hey, you guys remember us. We're going by this name, right? That's what the other
so
ones
for
are.
the Emperor one is gonna say, "Hey, you've probably heard of us. We're adventurers. Our names are Basil and Stellara. We've done some really good work. We just want to inform you that we've formally created our adventuring group known as the Midnight Tide. No job is too big or too small. We're here to help. If you ever need help, please send all inquiries to this address of this adventuring guild, and we would love to give you help.
Give you hell. Cute.
We'd love to be the help you need."
Okay.
It's like when you send
Um,
like a wedding invite to Disney, and they just send you
What?
like a T-shirt.
Or watch them try to arrest us for spam mail. Like, actually, that's illegal, and now we're going to jail.
and what about Toad's Hole? Same sort of thing?
Hey, big fans. No, yeah, it's like the same.
Okay.
Big fan.
First time, never time visitor. First time ladder rider, and then maybe could we address one to one of the giant horses?
No.
Can we adjust
Okay.
one to one of the world trades?
No.
If we could have just made a cardboard box, put ourselves in it, and then mailed it to the World Tree. Damn, she didn't fall for our trick.
Nope.
Yeah, that's tragic. That was actually, like, totally the plan, too.
Okay.
You do also have the Thieves' Den. You wanted to send one in there for some reason. You also have the Onion Farmer. And
Yo, we gotta send it to the Onion Farmer.
We have to send it there.
I mean, I guess we can send it to Thieves' Den, too.
the Onion
To
Farmer
the
and
Hound and the
again.
Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, wait, do we have their address? Can we send it to the Fox and the Hound?
You
Or
do
maybe just the
not.
Fox.
Huh?
Not to those big floating stupid masks.
No, I don't fuck them. You know? No. They
Just
don't
put
do
it
that.
in my bag of holding in another pocket dimension. Oh, can we send one to the moon goddess?
No.
Wow, they don't have a very robust
Why not?
mailing system in this world.
Yeah, well, you can't mail to a god?
Of course not.
I'll just
Anyone
think,
else you are sending these letters to?
I'll think it really loudly. Yeah. I want to send it to that bird guy that we met in the town that we started the caravan in. Might have been Indra.
Can we send it to that?
Indra was one of the monks.
Oh.
If you're talking about the guy you got your orbs from, that was the guy at the thieves' den.
No, it was the guy that was like out in front of the one of the houses. It's been a long time.
Oh, the guy you were investigating that...
Yeah.
God, what was his... Oh, you got the butcher, the baker, and Chandler.
How about to Talon, the halfling treasure hunter?
Y'all's a cow.
Y'all's a cow.
Oh, you also got the Carters, who were the farmers that you had the...
Oh yeah, let's send one to the Carters. We should do that, Stellara. We haven't talked to them in forever. I hope they're doing well.
I'm sure they're doing great.
Now that they discovered they have a subterranean kingdom underneath their farm.
Are you sending one to y'all? Y'all's a cow?
Yeah. I don't remember if he was a friend or a foe, though.
You rescued him from the skeletons.
Oh, yeah. Then we'll send it to him. Yeah, he's somebody who would want to know.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like he's a good one to send it to.
Yeah. See, what we could do is if somebody wants our help, we can charge them what we're going to charge them, and we can also add the cost for renting horses.
We should just buy a horse at that point. Or buy 2 horses.
Why, when they can pay for the horses?
Because we can then just pocket that extra money they'd be paying anyway.
Oh, so we just keep telling them we need money to rent the
Yeah,
horses?
there you go.
Okay, I could be down with that.
No, we just charge it as a transportation fee.
A service fee?
Yeah, if it's not in town, we charge a transportation fee, that's all.
Yeah, we have on the paperwork there's like, it says service fee, it says how much, and then if you pull on it, there's a tiny little scroll glued onto the bigger scroll, and on that it says all the dumb bullshit reasons we're charging extra money to them.
I don't know if we want.
I'm just making a joke about like Ticketmaster and their service fee, and you hit the drop down arrow, and then it's like building maintenance and floor mopping. Can we send one letter to the lady at the Crooked Crow or whatever it's called?
Crimson Crow?
The Counting Crow?
The lady you just got paid from?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about that one person who was in the other cell in the very first session ever?
The notorious pirate captain?
Yeah,
that is worth like multiple thousands of gold? That one?
Yeah.
The cow lady?
Why not?
The Siderian that looks an awful lot like Stellara, who is not a cow as far as I'm aware.
You can't be mad at me. It was like the first time I've been on land. I don't know.
Look, I said horns, and you guys immediately went cow.
Yeah?
No, you cannot send a letter to her.
Tragic. That's what we got.
I suppose while we're here, can we send one to the Lord of this city?
Sure.
Just letting them know what's up, that we're here. and it's clear that we're ready to kick some butt.
Okay. Just to be clear, every single one of these is going to have consequences.
Oh God.
Why?
Hopefully, no, wait. They could all be good consequences.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily say
Consequences-
bad consequences.
Aren't consequences sort of inherently not good?
Consequences are just the outcome of a situation.
Yeah.
I feel contextually, usually you don't
Yeah,
be like,
context is normally not the best.
yeah, in context, you don't go like, there are going to be
Oh, no,
some
yeah.
serious consequences, and then they give you like a cake.
Colloquially,
Right.
Well, that's not
consequences
serious, though.
are generally negative, but they don't have to be.
But also, you're a person speaking colloquially.
Colloquially,
Yep. And also, you, as you said earlier, there's still stuff that you owe us back for doing things. Okay, not to the lord of this city. Fine.
Why the other lords and not this one?
I feel like it's been too long. I can't take those back, but this one I can't because I just said it.
okay?
Well, we
Okay,
haven't
for the-
sent them out yet. We could talk it out, and we just be like, hey, actually, we're not gonna send these two.
Okay, my thinking for the Emperor is that it's like if I sent Michael Jordan a letter in the mail, there ain't no fucking way he's gonna get that. Like, he doesn't
What?
sit and he's like, bring me all of
I mean-
my mail.
Hey, I've sent plenty of letters to
Some
Michael Jordan, and
famous
I've
people-
gotten plenty back from him.
Yeah,
I
show
don't
me
know
one.
about getting them back.
I mean, most of them were like, he can't respond to this at the moment or something, and then signed with Michael Jordan to, like, you know, something like that. Anyone else you're sending letters to?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
Are you sure?
Some of the fun seemed to have gotten sucked out of this exercise rather abruptly, like a window breaking out of an airplane.
Come on, you
You
know
can
there's
fuck
no
things
way
up.
I would ask you about this if nothing was going to happen.
Exactly what I was saying earlier.
You even said that at the beginning of going through all of
Correct.
these.
Correct, I did.
I just think if
The
we do
thing
more
is-
of them, then she's gonna have to come up with more good ones too. Then, so maybe we'll get some good things out of
Well,
it.
the only two ones that like probably could have bad consequences actually is the Emperor and maybe the Toad's Hole. Because otherwise it's like a country bumpkin museum owner, two farmers that we helped out. Like some of these people we actually helped. And so they're not going to be like mad at us. I think it's when we are soliciting things is it'll probably get us in trouble.
Hey, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 11.
Right to Toad's Hole.
Yeah.
We've been talking about sending letters to random people over the last, like, hour.
Yeah.
Shall we call it here?
It's a little tired.
Yeah.
We didn't make tons of progress tonight, but we got inducted into the Adventurers Guild and technically have a new quest we can work on.
Yeah. Gonna be a fun quest.
Yeah, this will be an interesting class. Let me know if you need the layout of that place. I can do some stuff from memory.
I can figure it out from the
Stellara
pictures.
If Stellara can roll the right acrobatics check to not take damage.
Alright, anything else before we wrap up?
No, chef.
Would you like to sign us out then?
Riley?
You gotta turn your camera on that, Liz.
I actually literally can't. It won't.
Oh, you're
I can.
right.
Yeah,
I
no,
actually
there it is.
literally can't turn on camera.
Yeah.
Go for it, Riley.
I don't even remember what I was saying, but hey, thanks everyone for coming over here and watching Oatmeal and Chaos. Bye.
See
Bye.
you later.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.